Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So, last part we went and did Basilius the Murderer, and then we proceeded to go and murder an entire village of Exvarts, if I recall correctly is what they're called. Little blue folk. Yeah. You know, just casually murdering entire villages in cold blood because they're technically hostile creatures to us. So that's just the way it works. Yeah. Going to get my timer started, and we shall continue on the mission that we are actually attempting to complete after doing Basilius the Murderer, which was to do the tale of Captain Bragg. But first things first. Oh God, there's apparently more. Okay, we didn't murder the entire village just yet. We got a little bit more mass murdering to engage.
Stand back and watch this. I've done had enough of this.
Okay.
This way.
You two, get over here.
Can I help you?
For the fallen!
You turn around now. Nahara,
My turn to save the day.
you stay back here. Don't try to chase after the dude who's about to try and run. It's just not worth it. Leave it to Imoen to take care of. You take care of the one that's literally standing right in front of you. Great job, Khalid. You go ahead and... Never mind. Looks like we're back to our characters are not automatically selecting new targets because reasons. I really don't know what the deal is. Sometimes my characters have no problems. Oh fuck, there's a dude down here apparently. Oh, quite a few actually. Is it because we rested here and those are fucking respawn points, aren't they? Okay, so theoretically you could farm XP, the minuscule amounts of XP you get off these guys. Because it looks like there's probably a respawn point up here and a respawn point right here. And if you don't have line of sight on those respawn points, is my understanding, enemies can spawn there while you're resting. I'm gonna pull back, let them come to us a little. Now we're gonna send the melee folk in. And Imoen can go ahead and start shooting. Great job, guys. That was actually a lot faster than I expected. Again, a lot faster than I expected. You guys are actually landing hits. Which is a surprise, because often you kind of struggle at that. In fact, most of you are actually kind of struggling with that right this second.
Hello?
Go. Everybody go ahead and target this guy.
We'll cut you down to size.
If Nayra gets up front fast enough, she can join in on the fun. But I'm really expecting her to do anything.
Damn. With caution.
Everybody pull back so that I can actually see all the damn gold. Because we might as well take the gold. There's literally no reason not to.
Yes.
Me, come over here, because we tried to get this guy, then you weren't able to get by, so you had to go around, and then that triggered the other group that had presumably again spawned. I'm assuming that was a Fucking A, this goddamn village. No. Turn around, folks. Turn around. Emo and start shooting.
For the fallen!
Give us victory! 'Tis a fine day.
Build a wall. Oh god, I actually took damage. You bastards.
Resist and die!
You're not supposed to actually hurt me. We'll see if we can ever... Okay, now they did damage to Branwen. There we go.
Fall!
Now we'll see if we can actually get out of here at some point. Thank you. Jesus Christ, this village just keeps spawning them. Fucking A. You know what? Fuck it. No, just go. Just go. Don't know if I want to go in the cave. I really don't know if I want to go in the cave. I probably should.
My
Ryan
blade
would be
will cut
proud
you down
to
to size.
I think we're going in the cave. I think we're yet again still not getting around to the quest I'm actually trying to accomplish. A bear. And some bats.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Bleed!
Damn, I got a crit in on him, I think. Yes, I did. And he took 20 damage. Got a couple of minor hits in again. I think somebody else got another decent hit in, but it didn't really look like it did much.
Think carefully.
The hell's this? Oh, potion of fire resistance. Fun. Okay. Also, I need to move stuff around. You're full now. What is this considered? It's a flail / morning star. Doesn't somebody have expertise with those? Or am I just yet again misremembering what my people have expertise with? I'm just very clearly misremembering what my people have expertise with. Okay, that's fine. Branwen, you can hold on to that. Because your inventory is mostly empty. Oh god, okay, that's a spell she can learn. Branwen, you're gonna hold on to your future Warhammer that you'll get. And you go ahead and copy that into your spell book so you have the space.
With caution.
Okay, let's get out
With
of here.
caution.
Okay, we've cleared that cave much faster than I expected. Let's head off in this direction. More of these fucking dudes.
None stand against me.
My blade will cut you down to size.
At this point, I'm on the verge of just saying, forget getting the loot. I just don't care enough anymore. Okay, and this is the north end of the map. Finally fucking made it. Question is, will this let me go to where I'm trying to go to? And the answer to that is, I'm not sure. Because my understanding is they did slightly rearrange the location of the icons between the original Baldur's Gate and the Enhanced Edition, as well as the travel distance. So I don't know if this is actually where I'm intending to go. Because on the map I looked at previously, it was actually further up here. So this might be it. This might not be it. It vaguely looks like the symbol that was used for it, so I think this might be the archaeological site, I believe is what it was called. But it might not be. And of course, I have no way of knowing where I am because this is just area map. Not exactly useful.
Think carefully.
Also don't quite recall where the guy I'm looking for is. close relative on the map. I think he's somewhere down in the southish end, but I don't really know. War Dog. War Dog sounds dangerous. Okay, or not. It's dead already. Oh, and it's lightning. Fun. I mean, it doesn't really have any effects, but still fun. I think we're just going to go ahead and try and make our way to the west edge of the map and see if there's another location further to the west on the world map that we can travel to. If there is, then this is probably not where I'm wanting to be. If there isn't, then I'm going to have to actually explore this map because I don't actually know where the guy is. It's actually kind of fast. No. That is not it. In fact, I think that's supposed to be the lighthouse, which on the map I looked at was up here. I think this is actually where I'm supposed to be, so yes. We're just gonna have to explore the map, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that's not the symbol used for the archaeological site on the map I looked at. Ah, yes, there we go. Excavation nearby. Wonderful. When you say nearby, is it further north? Oh. Okay. You on Baruch's land. Baruch says, go away, so go. Who is this Baruch? And what is he going to do about it? We're just passing through. We won't be any bother. You have our word. Your word means nothing to Baruch. Kill them. Okay, and we got a whole bunch of fucking commandos we gotta kill. Wonderful. Okay, me and Khalid are gonna go for the big dude.
By Tempus shield.
Branwen and Jaheira will take care of the little dudes.
Tempus, give us victory!
Jesus Christ. Good thing I have fucking healing potions on myself. Okay, gotta healing potion myself again, and oh, he's running.
You're a queer fellow.
Have need of me?
He's running. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Me, come on. Oh, we got shot in the back. Good.
Yes?
Okay, me, I need you to go heal Khalid. Wonderful. Now, take your damn potion, please, for the love of God.
What you want?
There we go.
Again?
Oh, triggered some wild dogs. No rest just yet, guys.
Can I help you?
And Nera,
My blade will
come up
cut
here
you down
and
to
try to...
size.
Wonderful. Emoin, shoot the one that's sort of as if it's trying to flank us.
Fall!
Stand
Run, Nera.
and
You don't...
watch this.
Think.
Trust me, Nera, you don't want to accidentally be grabbing aggro with your basically no fucking health. Okay, what's wrong with you? Oh, you got poisoned. Fun. Well, that'll wear off eventually, but I'm gonna need to heal you. Where are you? You're there.
What is your command?
Branwen next to you. Branwen doesn't have the heals. I have the heals. We're gonna toss a heal on Khalid. Need it to last long enough so he doesn't fucking die.
You have need of me?
Wonderful.
Think carefully.
Okay, now did he have anything that's actually worth looting? Or no? He had some more gold. He's got a composite longbow. Are you using longbows or short bows? Short bows. So that's not useful to you necessarily. Okay, apparently I didn't grab all his gold. There's some more arrows for you. There's another gem to toss in your bag. A bastard sword. Nobody's using those. Leather armor is out of date. I suppose I can bring this. We'll have Brandwin carry it, because again, her inventory is mostly empty, although she is starting to get a little over-encumbered.
No! Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
Now, do I have a... There we go, I do.
Yes?
There we go. Now Cleet is no longer... I don't know, whatever the damage the poison was doing necessarily. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot of damage, but it is annoying. We're gonna go and rest. And we get attacked by Tesloys. Not fought these before, so this is not fun times for me. Hopefully they're pretty weak.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
I care not.
Yeah, they seem to be
What
pretty
is it
weak,
this time?
which is great.
Eat flame.
You... Come on. Oh, your target died, I guess. And Nera did damage to herself, because somehow using melee attacks technically results in her using magic in a sense. Apparently, and so because she's supposed to be incompetent, more or less, with magic, relatively speaking, there's always that chance that she damages herself. Or things don't go exactly to plan, or whatever the case is.
That's really not in this. No! Can I help you?
Okay, that one's about to run, so just don't fucking chase it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Leave it to Nera, because she's pretty good at shooting stuff that's trying to run away. I mean, not always, but, you know, sometimes.
What is the plan?
Okay, wonderful.
Caution.
And these guys had a bunch of spears. Now, I would love to rest game if you would be so fucking kind. Thank you. Now, our guys, of course, did not heal themselves. Okay, this looks like it's the actual site here, so I just need to find my way down. I think he's down below or something. I don't know. Random black bears. But they're not wanting to murder us, so we'll leave them be. And some of our guys got fucking stuck on each other, because of course they did. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's actually much north we can go. Oh, more of these Tasloys.
You have need of me? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
You require aid?
Wonderful.
No!
You guys need to fucking leave Elite alone. He's done nothing. Here, I need you to heal him.
You're a queer fellow. Hello.
That one's about to run away. As per usual, don't chase it. Leave it to Emo-in to shoot it. I think that one might have gotten away. The one that fled north. That one can't really run away. Because, you know, pathfinding on these old games. It doesn't know really how to get away. I mean, it should be able to.
Think
it just
carefully.
It can't quite figure out that there's a bit of a gap that it should have been able to escape out of. Oh, here we go. Larissa, please! I beg of you to go no further. Bragg is there, strewn about with the carnage he has wrought. I have tried to reason with him, but it is as if he is possessed by another soul. It was all I could do to flee the swing of his tremendous blade. Please, unless you wish to witness the madness in a once good man, leave him be, and pray the spirit leaves him in good time. If this Bragg be possessed by some foul spirit, then I'm afraid we must... no. Who is this Bragg you speak of, even though we sort of already should know? Before this curse befell him, he was captain of the guard in Nashkel. I am his cousin, Larissa. For all the bonds of love and blood, save him from his present agony if there is a way to do so.
Greetings, playthings.
Oh.
Thou hast found me when I alone could not.
Okay, so... I pray you left a trail of crumbs to lead us all back again. The others did not, so they have decided to stay. Shall we try to find the way home together? I posed to you a riddle, the answer to which I once knew but now cannot perceive. Remind me, and we shall all return onto the day. Fail and stay with me in the dark, forgetting whence we came. It has neither mouth nor teeth, yet it eats its food steadily. It has neither village nor home, neither hands nor feet, yet it wanders everywhere. It has neither country nor means, nor office nor pen, yet it is ready for fight, always. By day and by night, there is wailing about it. It has no breath, yet to all it appears. So our options are war, wind, the insect, death, the circus, the moon, a bear, an outlaw. Well, a bear and an outlaw are automatically tossed out, because they do have mouth and they do have teeth. They also have feet, or I guess more specifically in the case of the bear, paws and claws, but nonetheless. Insects also technically have a mouth, like no matter what, they just don't always have teeth necessarily. So really the only valid choices that you don't immediately toss out because they're obviously wrong are war, wind, death, the circus, and the moon. Correct answer to this is death. My understanding is if you answer this riddle correctly, you can take him back alive. If you are wrong, you have to kill him. Bringing him back alive is actually the better option overall in terms of XP, gold, and reputation. For whatever that does. I honestly don't know. Because I didn't realize that there was a reputation system of any sort in this game. But apparently there is. So, that's a thing. The end of night where the light shines onto mine eyes, and I can see clearly once again. What hath I wrought? 'Tis horrible, horrible. I will welcome the block that must await me at Nashkel. How could I live with what I've done? Please, thou must guide me to the town that I might pay for my crimes. I fear I can keep my senses for only so long, and I must not be allowed to do this again. Too many people have lost their lives to me. Please. We'll see you back safe as we can, though I don't see how killing you will help those that have died. We shall take you to the Temple of Helm in hopes that you may be healed. There's a bounty on your head, a bounty that says nothing of the rest of you. I'll not take the chance that you lose your mind again, since they'll kill you anyway. You die here and now. Yeah, no. We're gonna bring him back to the Temple of Helm. I fear I can do nothing for those I've wronged, whether I live or die, and I still know not what led me to this. It's like a foul presence in my mind. I can only imagine that I have finally succumbed to battle fatigue. Take my weapon that I might not harm another. Use it if thou wish, though I'd rather it be destroyed. Innocent blood on everything. I'd only just acquired the sword. Such a waste this has been. Take me to Nashkel. I can bear this no longer.
Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me when I alone could not.
Okay, so they teleport us back to Nashkel, I'm assuming. No, I cannot show my face here after what I've done. Well, what's this? Oh, well, I can't read it right now, so we'll check it out later. No, I cannot show my face here after what I've done. Just give me to the guard that I might take my punishment as I should. Do not disgrace me further in front of Helm. Calm yourself, Bragg. Helm sees all that he wishes and knows much of what you do not. It was your hands indeed that did many a foul deed, but it was not your will alone. Intent is vital, and yours was influence without your knowledge. Justice will be done, but with atonement, not punishment. But my crimes, my family, I don't want to go on. If you are returned to the garrison, yours will be the only willful killing that has occurred about this matter. It would be a waste of your life, which, fractured though it is, can still contribute much. Helm will see you through. As for our intrepid friends here, I shall exceed the reward offered by Ublek. After all, it was the same task of bringing Bragg to justice. The temple is in your debt for the return of its lost son.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Nobody else gonna say anything? Just emoing? Rest of them are just like, God, he's such a goody two-shoes. Where is it? There we go. Tell Captain Bragg, I've returned Bragg to Nashkel, but to the Temple of Helm instead of the garrison. Hopefully he can atone for his deeds and receive the help that he needs. And that did give us another quest, technically speaking. But I appear to be blind. Because yeah, I'm not seeing the actual quest saying that he was, spared here. I'm not seeing that quest, even though it literally just told us we completed it. But whatever. Sure, game. Sure. Let's see.
Yes.
Anything he wants to say? I must atone for my many crimes, my poor family. What are you gonna say?
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Ah, intrepid adventurer at our door. Helm guards over all the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide, for a suitable donation, of course. Just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. So, you sell stone to flesh scrolls, antidotes, elixirs of health, cures poison and disease and heals 10 hit points. And potions of healing heals 9 hit points. I would probably only ever buy the potion of healing because the elixir of health is really fucking expensive. Also, you're not interested in buying any of the stuff I got here. I can have you identify stuff for me though, so please do identify this two-handed sword that I got from Captain Bragg, I'm assuming is where I got this. This is a cursed sword which performs perfectly under every test, save the heat of battle. Upon entering combat, the wielder will immediately go berserk, killing everything within reach until either calming down or falling unconscious. A very powerful sword, but one must decide whether or not it is worth the risk. Even once the battle fury has ended, This sword can only be removed via an exorcism, using a remove curse spell. Well, that's an immediate, we're never fucking touching it. I got a warhammer here I could stand to have identified. Okay, but... Sure, game. Game didn't automatically update this menu over here for the Shenda there, so we'll have to read it in the inventory. But this is just a generic flail +1, so nothing special about it. I got some gauntlets here. Can you identify these for me? Also, because clearly your UI doesn't update. There's the timer. So we'll go ahead and end this part after we are done identifying all these things. They're not that expensive, so screw it, I'll pay the cost. Especially because most of them are probably getting sold, so we'll get some money back anyway. Gauntlets of Fumbling. With mischief in mind, the impetus Alander set out to craft these cursed gauntlets to best a rival. It turns out his malice got the best of him when he mistook these gloves for another pair. So, -10 to Thaco and -2 to Dexterity. Protection from cold and bracers of defense AC 8. So, armor class 8 bracers. Actually, they're not useful to us, interestingly enough. They actually have 0 effect on my armor class. 0 effect on yours. 0 effect on yours. And on yours. But they do have an effect on yours, taking you from 7 down to 5 if you equip those. So I might as well have you wear them. And technically I can put this on my main, but that's a terrible idea because... And again, this is where the way D&D works gets a little annoying. So that's read as a -10 to Thaco. However, it is actually a +10 because we go from +16 to +26. Thaco is a skill that you always want to have as low as possible, not as high as possible. So this is a straight up net negative, no matter how you look at it. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that back on you, and somebody's gonna hold on to that cursed berserking sword for us for a moment. So I actually don't know where we are exactly. We're at the Temple of the Helm, but I assume this is...
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, this is here, so...
Think carefully.
This part's gonna go a little bit long. We're gonna actually head off to the neighboring temple to do the other quest, the Basilis the Murderer dude. His quest is actually turned in over there. Ray, who said this damn game will be the death of me. I assume that's an Easter egg of one of the developers. Oh shit, no. So this is the temple, so never mind. I need to go to the temple up in Baragos. We'll do that next part then, because yeah, whoopsie daisy. I didn't realize where we needed to go was all the way up there. Also, there was a dude we needed to confront. Okay, and that's Baragos, yes, okay. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. I will see you all next time, where we will go ahead and turn in the Basilis the Murderer quest. We will do the Confront Tranzig, and then I think we're gonna probably just sort of try to get back on track with the main event, which I think has us doing some, yeah, we gotta go to Feldpost Inn no matter what, actually, it looks like, for the main quest. But yeah, so I will see you all next time. Quick reminder that I do have a Patreon and a Discord. I do highly recommend that you join the Discord, because that is my go-to place for posting about what's going on with the channel whenever there's, you know, interruptions or changes to my recording or streaming schedule, as well as, well, that's actually it. The Patreon is the easiest way to support the channel, but it's not the best in my opinion. Donating via my Streamlabs, which I don't actually typically include the link for it in the description, but my Streamlabs donation link is actually probably the better way to support the channel because there's less middlemen. If you go through Patreon, Patreon takes their cut, and PayPal takes their cut when the money gets transferred to my account. Or whoever, I think, whoever it is that does the transfer. I don't think it's PayPal, actually. I don't think I have it set up for that one. But either way, Patreon, if you go through Patreon, Patreon takes their cut, and then whoever does the actual final transfer to my bank account also takes a small cut. So Streamlabs is actually probably the better way to do it, because then it's only PayPal that takes a cut, and I believe theirs is actually smaller, straight up overall, compared to what gets taken via Patreon. But if you go that route, you don't, while you support the channel more, you don't get any of the goodies such as early access to videos and whatnot. I don't really have a good way of setting that up necessarily, so as of right now I don't do that, but maybe in the future if I can come up with a good way of setting that up. But nonetheless, that'll be it for this video. I will see you all next time, like I said, where we will be heading off to Baragast, as well as a temple next to it, to go ahead and turn in a side quest and get back on track with the main quest. But until next time, goodbye and farewell.